माइक ऑन कीजिए।
Madam, thank you for allowing me to speak on the success of Chandrayaan 3 in this special session and this new Parliament House. I stand here today to speak on behalf of my party, All India Trinamool Congress. It makes me immensely proud as an Indian that we achieved this paramount feat. The feat we have achieved shall inspire millions and millions of kids across the country to be scientists and astronauts. As our Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, Srimati Mamata Banerjee said, we are indeed in super league of space. We must remember it is an achievement of our scientists and every bit of credit of Chandrayaan 3 should go to them. It was a collective teamwork and effort of our ISRO scientists. However, it breaks my heart to see that the union government has given all credit to one political leader. Hypocrisy to the union government as they appreciate Chandrayaan 3, but they have reduced the Department of Space budget in 2023-24 by 8% in comparison to the last year, with expenditure for space science receiving a cut of 32% even after delivering missions like Chandrayaan 3 and Aditya L1. While our own very ISRO is achieving this marvelous achievement, it has 303 vacancies for various scientists and engineers like electronic, mechanical and computer science. It also reflects a grave problem in our society of unemployment. The Reserve Bank of India's monthly bulletin for September shows that our unemployment rate has increased to 8.1%, which is extremely concerning. While we are trying to empower women by bringing in legislation like women reservation bill, but only 1 out of 4 employees of ISROs are women out of 16,000 employees. Not even a single woman in the panel that headed the Chandrayaan 3. The union government claims that India only achieved success after 2014. We must remember that we have been a democracy over 75 years and India began its space journey in 1960s. It is not today's effort that put us on this feet. Consistent effort for 60 years from the scientists and the people of India has put us on this feet. While the Indian government politics and action breaks my heart, I feel proud when I read about the contribution of Anuj Nandi from West Bengal, who designed the camera of Chandrayaan 3 spacecraft. When I hear a son of a farmer from West Bengal has been empowered to dream, empowered to catch the stars, this was the case of Chandrakant Kumar, the Deputy Project Director of Chandrayaan 2. He joined ISRO in 2001 and like every hard-working Bengali proved his worth. This depicts our country's aspiration and we must work hard to make this aspiration possible. Most of the ISRO's employees are not from IIT, IIMs, but from different colleges across the country. It also raised few concerns in my mind as why the students from IIT and IIM prefers to work outside India, why thousands of students dream to study, work and settle abroad in India. Is the government giving enough facility to retain the top talent within the country to make the aspiration of youngsters like Anuj and Chandrakant in a reality? It is extremely important that we invest more in our space research, give ISRO a flexibility in their research and development that they deserve. We must promote academic research across different subjects throughout the country and not put ED behind those who differ from us. I would like to end with Dr. APJ Kalam's quote, "Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit." और उर्दू का 2 लाइन पर तवज्जो फरमाइए। चांद से पर्दा कीजिए, कहीं चुरा ना ले चेहरे का नूर। धन्यवाद।
Thank you. Honorable Member